you ever been to Richmond in November, when the cold Virginia rain is coming down? Friend, I'm here to tell you it's no pleasure when you're all alone and a stranger to this town. Don't take me wrong, I do like East Virginia, and Richmond's full of hospitality, except for one Virginia girl I know of who made a perfect love wreck out of me. Blue, blue, Virginia blue, there's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No other girls in the whole wide world will break your heart like Virginia girls. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. She called me up in St. Paul, Minnesota, said I need you here in Richmond right away. Take the bus, I'll meet you at the station. Bring your clothes, 'cause I want you to stay. My bus pulled in the station late this evening, and there's no one around this place but me. She must have changed her mind or she's forgotten, and her name's not in the phone directory. Blue, blue, Virginia blue, there's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No other girls in the whole wide world will break your heart like Virginia girls. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. I wish I had the money for a taxi and a warm and cozy place to go lie down, instead of standing all alone in Richmond while the cold Virginia rain is coming down. Blue, blue, Virginia blue, there's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No other girls in the whole wide world will break your heart like Virginia girls. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. I thought those Minnesota girls were cold. Ooh-wee, those Richmond gals just freeze you to death. Wish somebody'd come and help me a little bit. I've called home 3 times and nobody'll accept the charges. Hitchhike, nobody will pick me up. Where's the welfare line? I really need some help. I'm so cold, this cold Virginia rain just killing me. If I only took you to Mullen Veiny Brook and with you at a hook, Sonny Boy, I wish we'd stood and watched the crows fly when you were just a small fry, but without us they flew on by, Sonny Boy. I wish I taught you how to whittle, play a song on the fiddle, back when you were little, Sonny Boy. But then I was always going, I couldn't see you growing, till your own seed you were sowing, Sonny Boy. I don't know where time goes, it's just like the wind that blows. Some people said move slow, but they're wrong, so wrong. Seems like only yesterday you were at home and I was away. The tables have turned the other way and you're gone and I'm alone. Where did it go, Sonny Boy? Where did it go, Sonny Boy? You know it strikes me sad, not funny, what a man must do for money just to keep the milk and honey in a home. But I was rambling around just wishing I was back home with you fishing. By the time I found the time was gone. I don't know where time goes. It's just like the wind that blows. Some people say it moves slow, but they're wrong, so wrong. It seems like only yesterday you were at home and I was away. The tables have turned the other way and you're gone and I'm alone. Where did it go, Sonny Boy? Where did it go, Sonny Boy? Get down the lantern, boys, put on some boots, put on a warm coat too. Go down to the pen and get Dan and Ben, get old Jackson and Blue. We'll rake back the leaves and we'll build us a fire. We'll sit flat that black coffee pot. We'll sit with our backs lean against that old log, just listen when the trail gets hot. I can tell by the bay if he's red or gray, if he turns to the left or the right. Well, they might bring that scamp running right through the camp. There'll be fire on the North Ridge tonight. Old Ben's voice is low like the bass singer go. Dan gets as high as a jet. Jackson sounds tenor when he picks up the trail. Old Blue takes whatever is left. They make a quartet way back in the hills. Their song fills a box full of fear. When I pull my old hat down over my eyes, their song is sweet music to my ears. I can tell by the bay if he's red or gray, if he turns to the left or the right. Well, they might bring that scamp running right through the camp. There'll be fire on the North Ridge tonight. I can tell by the bay if he's red or gray, if he turns to the left or the right. Well, they might bring that scamp running right through the camp. There'll be fire on the North Ridge tonight. There'll be fire on the North Ridge tonight. It was on one cold winter's night, and the winds blew across the wild moor, when Mary came wandering home with her child, till she came to her own father's door. Oh, Father, dear Father, she cried, come down and open the door, or the child in my arms will perish and die from the winds that blow across the wild moor. Why did I leave this fair spot, where once I was happy and free? I am now doomed to roam, without friend or a home, and no one to take pity on me. But the old man was deaf to her cries, not a sound of her voice did he hear. So the watchdogs did howl, and the village bells tolled, as the winds blew across the wild moor. Oh, how the old man must have felt when he came to the door the next morn, for he found Mary dead, but the child still alive, tightly clasped in his dear mother's arms. In anguish he tore his gray hair, and the
tears down his cheeks did flow when he saw how that night she had perished and died from the winds that blew across the wild moor. In grief the old man pined away, and the child to its mother went soon. And no one, they say, has lived there to this day, and the cottage to ruin has gone. Now the villagers point out the spot where the willows creep over the door, saying there Mary died, once a gay village bride, from the winds that blew across the wild moor, from the winds that blew across the wild moor.
Campfire, coffee from a tin cup in my hand, sure warms the fingers when it's cold. Playing my old guitar, a friend I understand, sure does smooth the wrinkles in my soul. Sleeping in the moonlight, a blanket for a bed, leaves a peaceful feeling in my mind. Waking up in the morning with an eagle overhead makes me long to fly away before my time.
I think God must be a cowboy at heart. He made wide open spaces from the start. He made grass and trees and mountains, a horse to be a friend, and trails to lead old cowboys home again.
Big cities are okay, I guess they're all right for a while. City people try to make you feel good when you're there, but the country is so pretty, it goes on and on for miles to take away my troubles and my cares.
I think God must be a cowboy at heart. He made wide open spaces from the start. He made grass and trees and mountains, a horse to be a friend, and trails to lead old cowboys home again. God made trails to lead old cowboys home again,
Home again. When God shut Noah in the grand old ark,
He put a rainbow in the clouds.
when the thunders rolled and the sky was dark,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Yes, in the clouds. God put a rainbow in the clouds.
When it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore,
God put a rainbow in the the clouds.
All way down yonder in Egypt's sand,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
just to lead his children to the promised land.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Yes, in the clouds. God put a rainbow in the clouds.
When it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
When they put old Daniel in the lion's den,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
just to prove his promise to the sons of men.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Yes, in the clouds. God put a rainbow in the clouds.
when it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
As a sign by day and a sign by night,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
just to guide his people and to keep them right.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Yes, in the clouds. God put a rainbow in the clouds.
when it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Oh, Jordan deep and Jordan wide,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
to lead his people to the other side.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Yes, in the clouds. God put a rainbow in the clouds.
oh, when it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore,
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
You might think there's some big reason why I took this time to write. The cards and letters have been too few ago. I just stopped to realize how long that I've been gone, and there's a few small things I need to know.
Dear Daddy, do the whippoorwills still echo through the night? Does the sound of silence squeeze the morning light?
And have you caught the big one in the pond just down the road?
I miss you so. I miss you so.
Slipping by me like the miles out on the road, but I don't guess I'll change my way of life. There's no harm in holding memories, please tell me if you can. I need to bring the old times into sight.
Dear Mama, can you still find the dipper in the stars? Do the roads still go for hours without cars?
Does the frost still shine come morning on the grass outside the door?
Just like before, please tell me more. I'll be back to see you sometime soon.
Can you still reach out and almost touch the moon? Do the old songs still ring out through the hills for days and days? Love always. I can see my mama looking down the road, shading her eyes from the sun. I can hear my daddy whistling down the hill when another sawmill day is done. I smell the bacon frying on an old wood stove. Watch the blue smoke rise above the hills. Now time may chain me down some, but time's not strong enough to ever hold my dreams and memories still. In dreams and memories, I wander to the old home far away. In dreams and memories, Kentucky is just a smile away. An old man plays a fiddle, mountain melodies. Catch the evening wind and ride along. A black man down the hollow picks an old guitar and sings sweet chariot, swing low, carry me home. Those old days are gone now, the old folks sing no more. Misty-eyed, I realize they're gone. The fields have all grown over where I used to roam, but not the ones my mind is traveling on. In dreams and memories, I wander to the old home far away. In dreams and memories, Kentucky is just a smile away. Red-headed woodpecker sitting on a limb. Opposite chicken Nellie got him, wrung his neck and picked him clean.
Funniest chicken I ever seen.
Hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
oh,
Barefoot Nellie,
hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
you're the one for me. dot, make 3 cracks, just 1 dot. Never says who you think I am.
That box missing about 1 ham.
Hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
oh,
Barefoot Nellie,
hey,
Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me.
Nellie went to town one day, riding on a load of hay. Sold a man a trip to Mars.
Now she sits behind the bars.
Hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
oh,
Barefoot Nellie, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me.
Nellie's got a Sunday dress, thought that it did look the best. Made out of an old toe sack.
Alfie wrote right on the back.
Hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
oh,
Barefoot Nellie, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me.
Nellie's got a pair of shoes. She can wear them if she chooses. Why the heck she's got the blues?
Who's worth I 22?
Hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
oh,
Barefoot Nellie, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me.
hey,
Barefoot Nellie,
oh,
Barefoot Nellie, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me.
I watch the front gates slowly open to this gray rock federal prison and pass through these walls into a world both old and new. I was 18 when they put me here, and now I'm free after 30 years. They stole my youth for something I didn't do. And I haven't seen Mama in years. I wonder if she'll even know my face. No, I haven't seen Mama in years. A mother's love, I know time ain't erased. I walk down the same old dusty road that I played on many years ago. As I walked across the front porch, I heard my mother call my name. Then I see her face, so sweet and kind, and I see her cane and realize she's blind. She said, my son, your footsteps still sound the same. And I haven't seen Mama in years. I wonder if she sees me in her dreams. No, I haven't seen Mama in years. Thank you, Mama, for loving me. thank you, Mama, for loving me. Frosty morning as I stood on the mountain, watching the smoke from below. It was spouting from a tall, slender smokestack way down on the Southern Railroad. It was old 97, the fastest mail train the South had ever seen. But she ran too fast on that fatal Sunday evening, and the Central hit number 16. On a cold frosty morning, of which I tell you, the ground was covered with snow. Old 97 left Washington City like an arrow shot from a bow. They gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, it is old 97, you must put her into Spencer on time. So he looked over to his black, greasy fireman, saying, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross Little White Oak Mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. They were going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour, when the whistle began to scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle and scalded to death by the steam. Then a telegram came to Washington City. This is what it said. The brave engineer that ran on 97 is lying in North Danville dead. Oh, come all you ladies, you must take warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Our home is not the finest place to see. It's often quite a noisy place to be. But home is where the heart is, and their hearts belong to me. I wouldn't trade a mansion fine for all their noisy glee. Muddy little shoes upon the floor, grimy little hands upon the door, each fingerprint a blessing given by the Lord. My angels with their dirty faces that I so adore. They say the streets in heaven gleam and shine, and the mansions waiting there are oh so fine. But God must have a special place for angels just like mine, so they can play contentedly in dirt and dust and grime. Muddy little shoes upon the floor, grimy little hands upon the door, each fingerprint a blessing given by the Lord. My angels with their dirty faces that I so adore. Sometimes I see the muddy clothes and scold, and then a chilling thought runs through my soul. Supposing love and reaching for my darlings to unfold, I no longer had my babies for my eager arms to hold. Muddy little shoes upon the floor, grimy little hands upon the door, each fingerprint a blessing given by the Lord. My angels with their dirty faces that I so adore. My angels with their dirty faces that I so adore.